Welcome to Podcasting in 2 Minutes.
Hi, I'm Ben. Let's talk about the 7 steps of the podcasting process, and they are content planning, host placement if necessary, pre-production, production, channel development and post-production, which are separate steps but can happen at the same time, and finally, promotion and back-end value chain. Content planning is the process of generating a format and outline for your show. How long will it be? Who is hosting? Do you have any long-term guests? Do you have an intro segment, outro segment, or is it all freeform? Easy, right? Host placement is finding your host or co-host if you need one. We work with several pros, and you can find them here if you're looking. Pre-production is booking the guest, getting a time for when they will meet with you in person or on Riverside, not Zoom, please not Zoom, to record the show. Then call them beforehand and ask 5 fast questions. Click here to enter your email and receive the 5 fast questions absolutely free. Then use that to draft the discussion outline, send it to the guest with linking or parking directions, and you're off and running. Production is recording the show. The best cheap mic is the Rode Pod mic. The best cheap camera is the Canon HFR 800. Make sure you press record on every recorder and camera you're using. I promise you'll be glad you did. You can also make life much easier for yourself in post if you can live switch and mix. You can click here to enter your email if you want to find out the cheapest, easiest ways to do that. Post-production, fire up Adobe Cloud. You can use it for everything. You can use it for editing audio, editing video, generating opening animations, graphics, lower thirds, all of that stuff. Adobe Cloud. Channel development, you need to design your YouTube channel. Video is the most important thing because it's the easiest piece to target. You need a banner graphic, a thumbnail blueprint, and an episode blueprint, and of course a channel description. But you'll also need images for your audio channels. Apple Podcasts and Spotify are the 2 big ones. Red Circle and Podbean are also 2 services that will syndicate your content basically everywhere, so we highly recommend them. Once your channels are developed, you can complete the post-production process by distributing the episode to those channels. Then it's down to promotion and the real value of your show, the back-end value chain. Let's briefly touch on what that's supposed to do. The idea is you need to measure the value your show is generating. So once you have your audience in place, your calls to action should be sending them to a specific place where only podcast conversions will be arriving. That way you can measure something like lead generation, and you can start getting info on what your audience is doing after they follow up. Those are the 7 steps. Check out our other free content to help you build the best possible podcast and vodcast, and make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. For our audio listeners, make sure to leave a rating. 5 stars really helps us. Thanks, and we'll see you next time on Podcasting in 2 Minutes.
Thanks for watching. Don't want to handle the hassle of starting a podcast? Email us at info@podconsulting.co and we can get started. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date on our YouTube videos, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Produced by Podcast Architects.